here at the 2015 Detroit Auto Show, two new supercars were unveiled, both with more than 500 horsepower. It wasn't too long ago that to get that kind of horsepower, you'd need a huge V8 or maybe even a V12 engine, guzzling a ton of gas. Of course, that's all but illegal now, thanks to tougher CAFE standards and U.S. emissions targets.
They're tough targets, and we have to achieve them.
The most surprising new supercar here in Detroit is this, the Ford GT. It's an insane-looking machine, harking back to the legendary GTs from the 60s and early 2000s. They were powered by V8s. This is powered by a new twin-turbo EcoBoost V6 engine.
3.5-liter EcoBoost, 600 horsepower. It's just incredible. But you know, fuel efficiency is always the top of mind for Ford, whether or not it's our Ford performance vehicles or it's our mass-produced vehicles.
Other technologies that help the GT pass current emissions regulations, really aerodynamic body and super lightweight construction. The whole passenger cell is made out of carbon fiber, something you'd only see on Italian exotics.
This is innovation through performance. What you see here is an exotic, absolutely superb supercar, but underneath it was what you see technologies. Aerodynamics, as you can see, this car was literally born in the wind tunnel. Now we're going to carbon fiber. Rigid, higher strength, lightweight, allows you to create this and yet have it to meet all the requirements.
This is Acura's reborn NSX, the second big shock of the Detroit Auto Show. It's got 3 electric motors, 6 gasoline pumping cylinders, and 2 turbochargers, all working together to pump out more than 550 horsepower. Now, as a hybrid, it's actually got more in common with BMW's i8 than it does with that Ford GT. But there's one more thing. Because of loopholes in US regulations, emissions are weighted by sales. So companies can sell a few supercars as long as they offset them with many subcompacts. If you want to drive a car like this in the future, you'll definitely be able to, but just know that it won't have that massive V12 engine you dreamt about as a kid.